Hey YT, it's 90302 and I want to come to you and give you my first impression of the new Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigments. Yes, I was able to get these. A co-worker of mine found them for me in a Wegmans. So if you have Wegmans in your area, that is where you can find them. I have not heard of them being in any of the other local drugstores yet, but they definitely are in Wegmans. They retail for $6.99. Each of these color pigments come with 0.05 ounces or 1 gram of product in the package, and they come in little jars like this. So here is the pigment in comparison to the color tattoos. Definitely much smaller. These are very finely milled. There are 12 shades in this collection. Maybelline totes that these will give you intense color payoff and 24-hour wear. Now, I have not had a chance to apply these to my lids or anything other than me swatching them. So, I am going to attempt to show you a dry swatch and then a swatch that I applied with some Fix Plus. I will say off the bat, you are definitely going to need a very good base underneath these. For this being Maybelline's first time kind of stepping out of the box and bringing a loose eyeshadow product to the drugstore, I think is amazing. So kudos to you, Maybelline, for that. Some of the colors are really pretty and vibrant. They tend to, when you apply them with mixing medium, give off like a metallic-y sheen to them. So for all those who have not played with pigments, that's what will happen when you mix them. I will say that it is great to see that they did bring this to the drugstore, because a lot of times a lot of folks cannot step out there and get the MAC and the Sugar Pill, those companies that we've grown to love and know, because those things can get to be pretty pricey. So to be able to find a pigment eyeshadow in your drugstore, I think is awesome. Alright, so let me quickly run through these. This very first one is number 60, and it is called Buff and Tuff. And Buff and Tuff is like this kind of, I will say it's kind of like a peachy brown. And it looks like this in the jar. It does come with a sifter, and these sifters were really tight in here, so it was really hard for me to get them out, so I did not pull them out. So here is a swatch of Buff and Tuff. And then here it is with a mixing medium, or I'll say Fix Plus. And it has some gold glitter in there, so you can really see the gold glitter when you apply the mixing medium. The next one that I have is number 55, and this one is called Barely Brazen. And Barely Brazen is this really pretty champagne. It looks like that. So here is a swatch of Barely Brazen, and then here it is with a mixing medium. And I hope that, you know, these are coming up pretty decent for you guys. This very next one that I have is number 40, and it is called Improper Copper. And Improper Copper looks like this. And here it is swatched on its own. And here it is swatched with the mixing medium. This next one that I have is number 35, and this one is called Breaking Bronze. And Breaking Bronze looks like this. Here it is swatched on its own. And then here it is with the Fix Plus. This very next one that I have is number 5, and it is called Never Fade Jade. And Never Fade Jade, I'm going to put some in the cap, looks like this. Here it is swatched on its own. And here it is with Fix Plus. This next one is number 10, and this one is called Brash Blue. And Brash Blue looks like this. Here it is on its own. Excuse me. And then here it is with Fix Plus. And the base that I use is soft ochre. This next one that I have is number 15, and it's called Potent Purple. And this purple kind of has like some duochrome in it. It's kind of light, not as deep as a purple as I was hoping. So there is Potent Purple. Here it is swatched on its own. And then here it is with the Fix Plus right here. This next one that I have is number 20, and it's called Pink Rebel. And this is another pretty duochrome. And here is Pink Rebel. Let's see if that comes up. Here it is swatched on its own. And then here it is with Fix Plus. And I apologize if I'm like right on top of you guys. I just wanted to make sure you can see them. This next one is 25, and it is called Wild Gold. And this one probably has already like a lot of people's names on it. It's that pretty yellow gold. And there it is in the cap. So there's Wild Gold. Here it is on its own. And then here it is with Fix Plus. This next one is number 30, and it's called Black Mystery. And I will say that it has some like turquoise or tealish glitters in it. And this is what it looks like in the packaging. And you can see the teal glitter in there. But it kind of, you kind of was hoping it was a deep black. Here it is on its own. And then here it is with Fix Plus. But it kind of is not a rich, strong black. It's kind of a faded black, but it's still very, very pretty. This next one that I have is number 45, and this is called Downtown Brown. And get some in the cap there. And there is Downtown Brown. Kind of like a taupish brown. Let's see. Here it is swatched on its own. And here it is with the Fix Plus. And the very last one that I have is number 50, and this is called Forest Fatale. And Forest Fatale looks like this. Kind of like a mossy green. Here it is swatched by itself. And then here it is with Fix Plus. So I'm sorry guys if the lighting isn't the best and the camera isn't the best, but I'm hoping that you guys get the gist of what these pigments look like and whether or not any of them pique your interest. But like I said, they are in your local Wegmans if you have a Wegmans in your area. I am not sure when these are going to stop popping up in Walgreens and Rite Aids and CVS's. So if I see them there, I will come back and annotate that down below. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to hit me in my inbox or leave me a message down below. Alright guys, love you and talk to you later. Bye.